This is what I imagine a meeting with this administration looks like.
The plants aren't growing, so I'm pretty sure that the Brondo's not working. Now, I'm no botanist, but I do know that if you put water on plants, they grow.
Well, I've never seen no plants grow out of no toilet.
All right, here's the deal. I literally just posted a video 2 days ago talking about how in 1998 there was a debunked study that stated that MMR vaccines causes autism. And now we have the FDA claiming that taking Tylenol during pregnancy might cause autism and ADHD. I know most of you guys will not read these studies or the press release because everyone's just going to take the word of the most idiotic leader this country has ever had. Let me make a few things clear to you. First, there has not been a 400% rise in autism. The numbers are skewed because the diagnostic criteria for autism has changed. It used to be broken down into specific categories like Asperger's, but the DSM-5 switched that to bring it all into one diagnosis, autism spectrum disorder. So it's become more generalized. Now, the real research and understanding that has also shifted, so the screening criteria has changed as well. But autism is vastly misunderstood, and the stigma around it, by making it seem like there's something wrong with somebody, is a replication of the eugenics movement and a misunderstanding of development. There is nothing, nowhere, that has proven that external sources cause ADHD or autism. Instead, it's actually been shown it's heritable up to 70 to 80%. So that means you get it passed down through generations, not through a frickin' pill. Now, good old boy FDA Commissioner Marty admits this in his press release. He claims that there's a slight correlation, but these studies have been shown to be conflicted by other studies. I'm not saying you should or should not take aspirin when you're pregnant. What I'm trying to say here is that there's literally no scientific evidence to say taking aspirin during pregnancy causes autism or ADHD. Lastly, to call it a horrible crisis and slap a label on a bottle that is one of the most common over-the-counter medicines is so ignorant and purposely fear-mongering. They do not understand what it means to be autistic. Yes, there are challenges that come with it, especially when it's on the extreme side of the spectrum. But for someone who is literally ADHD, I can't even put into words how offensive this is. It's creating a negative stigma around autism and ADHD as it is a defect. If it wasn't for me being this way, I wouldn't process information the way I do, and it has given me some amazing skills, and I wouldn't change that for the world. Yeah, it's definitely caused challenges throughout my life, but once I learned about it and understood who I am, it has opened up a whole new world for me, and I'm proud of it. But I can see why this administration fears it because we don't fall for the gaslighting and bullshit. We're actually more logical and moral and desire a more just and fair world. And for those that lack traits like this are going to be threatened by that. Honestly, it's my theory that this is far from a condition and more about an evolutionary shift in the population to save this world from creating its own extinction. If you want some real truth and research about autism and ADHD, I did a deep dive on my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Please do your own research and never take the word of a man that thought putting bleach into our veins would kill COVID.